Alrighty, this is for set 49 and 50. This is the woodwind feature after the thriller situation. Okay, so we're going to hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Cool, 13, 14, 15, 16. Cool, so it's a pretty big hold for that first 16 counts, except count 15. We're going to go into a passe with the left foot. Cool. All the weight's gonna be in our right leg. Kind of make this like tree shape here. Cool. It's important that the toe is pointed down, and we're trying to connect the foot to the right leg. For me, I always find it to be easier to kind of just like I feel like it's harder flexibility wise to put the flat part of your foot against your leg. I think it's easier to kind of shoot for like the inside of your shoe touches the back of your knee. I feel like that's a little more achievable. So if that's how you want to define it, I think that's great. Okay, so it'd be 15, 16. Cool, so 15, 16, kind of fast. 1, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Cool, and then from here, what I would do is I would just select A, B, just randomly throughout the whole woodwind section. Just go, okay, A, B, A, B, A, B, A, B, A, B. Doesn't matter. Cool, as long as it's just random. And then half notes in the next 8 counts. It'll be just standing and plies, just alternating. Okay, so the A's would be standing first. So if I'm in A, this would be my choreography. We're all in 4th position here after 15, 16. That's all unison. Then if I'm in A, I'd be standing first. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. If I'm a B, again, I'm here. 13, 14, 13, 14, 15, 16, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Doesn't matter which ones go first, as long as they're alternating. Okay. So go throughout the woodwinds and say, okay, you're an A, B, A, B, A, B. Or you can even do something like, if your birthday is in the back half of the year, you're at B. If your birthday's, just to mix them up and make it random. Okay. Just so we can get that counter motion here. So if I'm in A and I do the 16 and 8, it would look like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then into the step off. Alrighty, this is for sets 53 and 54. This is the impact hold, 12 counts and 26. So the 26, I believe, is a trombone solo. So in the 12 counts, so you have 5 lines there of winds. And you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect, right? It worked out. So each line is going to go on a different quarter note. So the first line from front to back. So first line is count 1. Second line is count 2. Third line is count 3. Fourth line is count 4. Fifth line is count 5. And you can have the battery also be on count 5 as well. And we're just going to open up and do a plie. So we're coming into this. It's going to go, if I'm in the front line, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Cool. So we'll have this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everyone's here on 5. And then hold 6, 7, 8. And then stand 9, 10, 11, 12. Easy peasy. Cool. And the next 26 counts, I see Jeremy has in his notes that says just free-form body here, individual. So this is just a choose your adventure moment. For me, it feels like the mixture of the music from the trombone soloist mixed with the concept of the show kind of gives me like New Orleans voodoo, you know, like that kind of like creepy Cajun idea, you know, like I don't know. I guess that's the best idea I can come up with. Is that's kind of what influences my thinking for that kind of character. Okay, so kind of like smooth, right, but also creepy. So I mean, kind of sticking with like the thriller vibe too. You know, all of those ideas kind of make the same character. Okay, so I would use kind of pick and choose those kinds of ideas. Have them watch the thriller music video for like 30 seconds in rehearsal and be like, okay, do something like this. That's not exactly emotion in there, right? Like choose something that you're like being taken over, or I don't know, something. I'm like dancing now. I'm describing poorly, but or I'm demonstrating poorly, but something like that, right? Like very angular, very spread hands. Okay, probably like sometimes like close together, right? Sometimes like spread apart. Like this is not a shape we usually see. Kind of like that. Be creative with it. Let them be creative with it. And if there's something you like really don't want, you can obviously manage it how you need. But I think it's a great choose your own adventure moment again for that 26. Alrighty, this is for set 57. There's a 12 count hold. So once they land, they'll land in first position plie. Cool. And then we'll just hold here for what is that? 8 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then stand 9, 10, 11, 12, push. Cool. I would say standing up by count 12. So we have this Getting into it. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Go. Cool. We can make that a little energetic. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, 10, 11, 12. 1. Cool. Kind of give them like a little bit of like a what's the word? Like initiation kind of motion to get them started. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. I'm kind of just like lifting my heels slowly or very quickly. Less slightly, I'm lifting them very quickly to kind of give myself that little bounce. 2, 3, 4, kind of dropping and catching my weight. If that becomes too much of science fair, not a big deal, but start standing on count 9 is going to be the move there. Okay, this is for set 60. So there's 24 counts. I'm thinking about this in 12 and 12. Okay, so the first 12 will land here in first position. 1, 2, 3. Cool. Oh, excuse me. Hold here. 1, 2. Lift the leg in like more or less a 90-degree angle. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 10, 11, 12. So I'm pushing my weight like more over my right foot when I'm in this forced arch. What is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We'll be standing straight up. So my body weight kind of goes forward over my right foot and then back up to splitting to like splitting my weight evenly. Okay, my left toe is on the ground the whole time. I'm not putting my heel on the ground. Okay, so those 12 counts again. We'll look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, and then from here we're going to go right back into second position. Cool for the second 12. The first 6 will look like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Another one of those kind of low sway-y kind of motions. That doesn't need to be together. I honestly would almost rather have that like kind of just be like a living organism in its own way. But what will probably clean it up together if it is together, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then a stomp. Okay, so on count 7. So the second 12 will look like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So stand 10, 11, 12, back to standing. So those 2 sets of 12 will look like this. Whew, excuse me, I'm out of breath doing that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then we'll get into the step off. Alrighty, for set 63, the last like musical moment of the show, last moment of the show, it looks like. I think this should just be another choose your own adventure. There's not enough room for everyone to like do stuff, right? It feels like everyone's like really like shoulder to shoulder. So what we can do there is kind of just like stand there and kind of move front to back, side to side. Just let them explore the space however they can, really, right? What I want to see is like I want to see less. I want to see less of them as people. Okay, I want to see them more as like a wave of just like living things. Though it's kind of silly. What I think of is there's a scene in The Little Mermaid. I don't remember exactly what it is, but it's coming to my mind. There's these little creatures that are like existing in like Ursula's lair and stuff, and it kind of just looks like this. You don't even know they're like living things. It just kind of looks like a flowing kind of amoeba kind of idea. And that's kind of what I want. I use the word living organism a lot when I talk about this kind of stuff. And that's what I want that moment to look like. I want that block to look like it's one big, just moving, breathing thing, just contributed like it's a sum of all of its parts, right? So everyone chooses their own adventure, explore the space however they can, and should create some interesting motion while everyone's clumped up together like that.